Okay, hello and welcome to the SOA curriculum. I'm Justin. I'm from AHIOMA.ng and I'll be your host. So you're welcome. We'll be going through the curriculum and we'll have a brief introduction of what this is all about. So thank you all for joining us and we hope this will be a productive journey. So we'll begin. What is AHIOMA? AHIOMA is basically a virtual market. Now, a virtual market is a concept that represents your actual market. Like you have your actual keyboard and you have your virtual keyboard. They do basically the same thing, but your actual keyboard involves you touching a set of physical keys to input something, while your virtual keyboard is an on-screen keyboard. It's a software trying to do the exact same thing that the original keyboard does. Like the one you have on your smartphone, that's a virtual keyboard. But the one you have on your PC, your system, that's your normal keyboard, your actual keyboard. So that's sort of how AHIOMA is. AHIOMA is a virtual market. A virtual market is an online replica of an original market. So when you walk into a market, what's the first thing that you see? You see shops. You see products on display. So when you log into AHIOMA.ng, you find products from different shops on display. Whichever one that catches your attention, you click on it, you select the quantity you want, you can read the description, whatever it is that captures your interest. Then you pay for the product and await for delivery. That's how AHIOMA works, okay? So when you go to AHIOMA, you find markets, different markets in Nigeria. You click on any one, you find shops, and on that shops, you find products. So what a normal market does is what AHIOMA does. That's what the virtual market does. That's why it's called the virtual market. You find products, you find shops, you find markets. So that's an introduction. So let me run through the SOA curriculum. We have two segments. We have the SOA Basic and we have the SOA Advanced. Now, for our new applicants who wants to be our SOAs, the word SOA means Shop Owner Assistant. Now, I'll be introducing the course. The first is Introduction to AHIOMA and SOA System, which is SOA 101. That's what we're running right now. After which we'll be going to Dashboard Operation and creating a shop, which is SOA 102. And we have SOA 103, which is creating a product and product editing. Then we can go to SOA Advanced. So I'd like to welcome everyone to this wonderful opportunity. So let's begin. This is a brief introduction of AHIOMA, general overview. AHIOMA is a virtual market, like we mentioned. Now, to shop owners, we help them sell more. Okay? Before we get to the SOA system, AHIOMA is designed to reach out to three different kinds of people. First, we have the SOAs, which are our shop owner assistants. These are people who bring in shops to the platform. Now, before you can become an SOA, you must have been referred by someone. You probably should have been referred by another SOA to the platform. Without a referral code from another SOA, you can't apply to become an SOA. So we'll get deeper with time. So for this virtual market, what do we really offer to the people? What's our value proposition? We help you sell more. It's the most reliable platform to sell your goods. On AHIOMA, you have different shops who are given opportunity to display their products for every single person around the world to be able to see, and not just see, to be able to buy. Now, what do you do in a normal market? Why do people pay shop rent in markets? Because in every market, you have crowd. A lot of people go to markets to get what they want because they know in that market they have different shops and they could buy virtually everything they want. So because of that, a lot of people selling different things go to markets to rent shops. Now, that's the physical market that we know. But in these virtual markets, when people want to buy things online, what they know is this particular platform because they have all the markets in it. And in these markets, they have shops. So in the same way, shops would always and should always troop into the platform to get a virtual shop space, a shop page where they could display their products. Now, these are our amazing benefits. AHIOMA is a virtual market that aids in bridging the gap between all business owners and customers to enable more sales and convenience for buyers. Now, if you're still sitting in your shop and you're waiting for customers to come and buy, the truth is you need to be updated because the world has moved into the digital age. So most people now go for convenience. If they want to buy, they expect to be able to do that from the convenience of their home. They don't necessarily have to step out to endanger themselves to disease outbreaks or the stress of the day, boarding a taxi or wasting your fuel to go get a product that can be delivered to you. So for smart shops who's got this concept, right, they've been looking for different means to get their products online because when your product is online, it's global, everybody can see it. So what are the amazing benefits? You could sell and deliver beyond your region. These are what to offer to shop owners. They could sell and deliver beyond where they stay because the internet is global. Now we have free online business adverts. Signing up on AHIOMA is free. Uploading your product is free. Creating an online shop is free. And then we have free business websites. So every shop that comes on the platform through an SOA, they have a free page, a web page where they could upload their products and customize. We'll be getting to that real soon. And then wider customer reach. So you could log on to ahioma.ng to find out more. So this is the general introduction of what we do in ahioma.ng.